You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about Michigan head basketball coach Juwan Howard here in this video. Yes, the former NBA champion has been the head coach at Michigan since, I believe, the 2019-2020 season. In his career over there, got off to a decent start. He made some runs in the NCAA tournament, but this year, it has been horrific at Michigan. Juwan Howard, man, the wheels are probably falling off. His days could be numbered in Michigan. Now, of course, he's with the Fab Five. Went to the championship game in '93, lost to UNC. Chris Webber actually called that timeout. Then he comes back. He's the coach. Things are looking good, but the wheels are clearly falling off. Juwan Howard has really struggled this season over there in Michigan. I believe his record this season is 8-24. That is not up to standards, man. It's not up to standards. And apparently, he's on the hot seat. But to this one black journalist, it's because of the white man. Now, I'm not making this up. Not making this up. Because doing I believe this is a post-game interview. This woke black journalist actually asked Juwan Howard about being on the hot seat pretty much by the white media. I'm not making this up, guys. So let's talk about it. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday. Just starts at $5 per month. We appreciate the support. So here we go. Check this out on the Spun. Reporter asked Juwan Howard about being placed on hot seat by white media. Now, why does it have to be the white media? I mean, his record this season speaks for itself. He's not coaching up to standards. He's not coaching up to par. It says here, as if losing to Penn State in the Big Ten tournament wasn't frustrating enough, Michigan head coach Juwan Howard had to answer a very oddly phrased question about his job security in Ann Arbor. It was Charles Hallman of the Minnesota Spokesman Recorder who asked Howard if he feels that he has been put on the hot seat by the white media. Hallman sought Howard's feelings on being one of three black coaches in the Big Ten right now who are on the hot seat, and if he could speak on it further. Why in the world would he be asking this, man? He's getting destroyed on this question too. Because if you go over here to X, his comment right here actually just has 4 likes and 18 comments. Listen in to what he asked Juwan Howard.
Folks, recorder, coach, I'm right here. First of all, we're praying for you that your health will
Thank
improve.
you, brother. Appreciate that, man.
There's 3 black coaches in this conference, and throughout the season, each one of you has been put on a hot seat by the white media. I'm hoping that you survive this, but because we know black coaches sometimes don't.
Thank you.
But can you speak on just the fact that the 3 of you are doing the job that you've been hired to do, representing as coaches? There was black kids in the stands today that got to see you coach, and we'll see the other 2 black coaches doing this tournament. Can you just speak on that? Folks, recorder, coach.
Wow. Astonishing right there. Astonishing. Now, this person asks, who is asking this question? Is this a real media person? And then Charles Hallman replies, yes, look me up. I've probably been in the media longer than you've been born. Are you as critical about the endless questions asked of coach about his job? Just saying. Well, the thing is, man, this guy, Charles Hallman right here, he's woke. Because look at his bio right here. He identifies as a black journalist. Not a journalist, a black journalist. His identity is in his bio. Now, apparently, it is the white media who's coming down on Juwan Howard. But look at this, man. Juwan Howard this season. He is 14th in the Big Ten. 14th. They're 8-24 on the season, 3-17 in conference. Like I said, man, first year, Michigan under Juwan Howard, 19-12. Then they went 23-5. They made the Elite Eight. Then they dropped down to 19-15. You know, not very good, but they did make the Sweet 16. Then after that, man, they couldn't even make the NCAA tournament last year. They were 18-16. They only made the second round of the NIT. Not the NCAAs, the NIT. And this season, he's 8-24. He's not making any tournament, man. None. But when you are 8-24, what did Bill Parcells say? You are what your record says you are? Yeah. This is a massive drop the last few years. So if Juwan Howard is on the hot seat, has nothing to do with the white media, white journalists. This has all to do with his production. Juwan Howard is not performing. I don't care if Juwan Howard was white. Guess what? He would still be on the hot seat, man. This is Michigan. You shouldn't be 8-24 at Michigan, man. I like Juwan Howard. Played in the NBA, played for the Rockets also as well. Of course, he's with the Washington Bullets and the Miami Heat. Won some championships. I like Juwan Howard. But if he loses his job, it's not because of the white media. This is insane, man. This is insane that this woke journalist would actually go out there and blame the white media and Juwan Howard's not performing. He's not. Will he actually lose his job? I don't know. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But I'm pretty sure if you actually ask Juwan Howard, is he actually coaching up to par? I'm pretty sure he's going to say no. 8-24, not acceptable. I don't care if you're white, black, or whatever. Man, but these people in the woke sports media, man, they are something else, man. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.